What's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we are actually not working on my truck. We're working on my girlfriend's 1500. She should be down here shortly and we're going to get started. But for now, I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of what all we're doing to it. So here we go. Right here we have a brand new AFE. I think it's an AFE Momentum, maybe AFE something else. I cannot remember the exact name of it. That is a cold air intake, completely seals to the hood of the truck for a 3-liter Ecodiesel. Now, this is all metal. It's a metal tube, metal box that comes with it. And she does have custom powder coats. So in spring, this will be coming back off and getting custom powder coated so that she has white under her hood to match everything underneath of the truck. But right here, one of probably my favorite things we're going to do to this truck. I got sent a set of these seat covers. Ooh, if I can get it open. There it goes. I got sent a set of these seat covers from a place called Cover Auto on Instagram. Now, I didn't message them or anything like that. They shot me a DM kind of out of the blue one day. That looks like hooks to hook everything into. They shot me a DM on Instagram kind of out of the blue one day and said, hey, we would like to sponsor your truck and put a set of seat covers on your truck. And I told them I'm kind of already sponsored for seat covers. There is a company which, out of respect for these guys shipping me those, I'm not going to say the company that's on my truck in this video. But if you guys need to know, it's on my Instagram. They already did the same thing. Messaged me asking to put seat covers on my truck. I worked with them, got their seat covers on my F-150. So they did the same thing. Messaged me asking if they could put their seat covers on my truck. And I kind of told them what was going on. And I said, but I do have another truck that we are kind of taking to shows right now, getting ready to take to a lot of the bigger shows. If you would like to, I'll be more than happy to run your products on that one. And they were all about it. So we got set up with a set of black leather seat covers for a 2014 Ram. I'm not sure the year range. This is their instruction booklet, how to put everything together. But already, I will say, out of the box, just even based on just the packaging and just how they feel immediately as you open the box, these are way higher quality than the ones that are in my truck over there. So I might end up going back and just paying full price for a set of these, because these are actually really high quality covers. Like, there's your console cover. That is super comfy feeling. I mean, it's the way everything's packaged is super neat. In the seat covers that I got packaged, it was a cardboard box about half this size, and everything was just kind of crammed into it. But I mean, not hating on those guys, still good covers. Just, I kind of like these a little bit more. The quality of the stitching, everything I'm seeing here, all your tubing and everything that goes up the seats, really, really nice. I like that. So she'll get down here and we're going to throw these on, get you some before and afters of the inside of the truck. So we put the seat covers in the truck, and now we're going to start ripping the old cold air intake out of this thing. Well, hot air intake, cold air intake, whatever you want to call it. Stock intake out of this thing. Get a couple stock sound revs and put the intake in it. So we've removed the engine cover. You're going to pop this plug out now. That's for your MAF sensor.
Do I just press down on it?
No, you should pull up on it. Now push in on the red. Nope. Push in.
Oh.
Maybe. No, you got to push in under the red.
I can't.
Can't do it with your nails.
No.
It pops out right like that. There's your MAF sensor. You can use your socket as a screwdriver if you need to. Is it loose?
Mm-hmm.
If it's that loose, you should be able to just pop it off. Yeah, it should be loose enough. Okay, now there should be tabs around this air box somewhere. Pop those tabs off. Is there any more? Feels like there might be more.
I don't see any over here. Oh, right here.
Is that moving it? It might have a gasket under it, so you might have to pull a little bit. Nope, there's another tab somewhere. Pull that top out. Now, pull it out of this hose here. Oh, there. Get this filter out of here. Yoink. Oh my God, woman. Woman. Jesus, this truck's gonna run so much better. Oh my God. That's a mouse house. Look in there. You can see where he's... Stop holding that, first of all. You're gonna wash your hands. Let me see how bad that MAF sensor looks. We're not too gummed up, actually. That looks good. Now, you see this clamp all the way back in there?
Yeah.
Straight back off my finger. Not this one over here. The one
Yeah.
straight back off my finger.
Yeah.
You're going to undo that one.
I can't reach that far.
You're going to have to lean in there a little bit.
This one?
No, up a little bit. There's a clamp in there like the one you just undone.
All the way up there?
Yeah, right there. Here you go. If you need to take the extension off of it, you can. Do not drop my extensioner socket down onto your transmission from there. So that was a bit of a pain, but you take this part of the intake that comes up through here and undo that clamp and pop it out of there. Now we're unbolting the MAF sensor off the stock housing. And it looks like we're going to use the supplied hardware here to bolt it into the new housing. Seal trim is going on the box now, and then we'll put our oiled blue filter on with one of the new clamps. Your mass air sensor will be going towards the back. So it'll go in right like that about. Should sit down in your filter housing. Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it's sitting down in there, right? Do all the clips clip in? filter is in the housing. Filter housing's on the truck. These, you use the stock clips to hold this filter housing in. And these two here are kind of a pain to get to. I wish AFE would have lowered those clamps a little bit, but you can grab them with a needle nose pair of pliers and just kind of yank them up on there. After all, this doesn't have to come off the truck anymore. Just the filter can come out of the housing. So it is what it is. We got our rubber elbow on here. She's going to put a clamp on. Make sure it's right here where your little flange goes. You might have to loosen it a little bit. There you go. Now, is it on in the bottom?
No.
Ooh. A little bit looser. There it goes. Alright, now that it's down here, just tighten it up a little bit. You're not going to have to torque down on it yet because we're still going to have to do some adjusting. Now, before I put this beefy intake tube in, I mean, this thing is, that's like a solid intake tube. You're talking 3-liter diesel, so that's a pretty good size intake. This is their stock one. Look at the airflow comparison on these things. So, should feel a little bit of a difference in power. Now, I will say, that intake tube going into that boot back there at the turbo inlet was about the biggest pain of this entire job. But we are, we are pretty much done now, other than this last little piece right here. I can't see, so I'm using my phone to guide me here, which is plugging the mass air sensor in. Make sure it's nice and plugged in. And a couple test revs.